Today na the 6th day of October 2022. One can talk about the Ministry of Sport and NSA, how they don't handle the money where government they give them. You see, say we knock out Slaffer, because they on another level. The Ministry of Sport and the National Sports Authority, how then they handle the money where government they give them. Yes? Then they knock chest say government don't put money pan sport. You see what I pause, And I say football. Because then they try for debunk that say not to football. Then they take care of all the different disciplines them. Now salon the sporting disciplines them. Now salon. You go carry. You go carry. But before we enter yonder, we'll just remind Fambulem say tomorrow the 7th and next tomorrow the 8th, all the voter registration centers them will be there for phase 1. Hey, you not go understand. Will be there for phase 1. Then go open tomorrow and next tomorrow. Friday and Saturday. All the voter registration centers will be open that first phase. You remember when they just open them? Tomorrow and next tomorrow. Then go open. You will, for one reason, not register it up till now. This now your last chance. According to Electoral Commission Sierra Leone. This now your last chance. And I make you bet your money say, then go extend them. Yeah? Meaning the tell say they might. I don't know. What Timmy wants you for do? Now for register now. I don't know me wants you for do. If for any reason from where 1 month you not be able for, please 2 days. Now your last chance now one day. You say forget a bite so that come 24th of June 2024, you self go able for help make a decision now a country. If you can, go for it. If you can, go for them. If even you don't know who that you want to vote for right now, don't worry about that. You go take the card no more. When they open campaign time, even though they see like say campaign day right now, but so they open campaign time, all man go cancel the market. Then it go left to you who that you go want for vote for when campaign season open. Then get for Kamu. You go here then they can promise we heaven on earth. Heaven on earth, then go can't tell we. Bono you. Yeah? Now your own civic duty that when they register, the card self go help you. It go help you. Now a form of identification. Because you know say ID not in the country, A national ID not in. So that card they go help you, yeah? Okay. So what thing will they talk about today? Oh, now 2024 I say. 2023 dia. Tribule. Masandi. Yeah, June 2023. Let's see them now. The 24th. Okay, I think another 24. Now me go. 24th of June 2023. Alright. Welcome to today on proper. What to one deal with? NSA. National Sports Authority. You know so get an salon? Hey, Papa God. I don't dey tell we say, think about something, think about something, think about an institution, think about an arm we go able help for make something in a country go before. You think about an who get an as alone. Yes, who get her. If even enough functional, pan black and white, it did it. Who get her. So if somebody can catch government say, say, if you set up this kind of a thing, until say una like bigger, say go up. Before you marry, bam, then the launcher. Yes. Even if they not sabi the road safer for Wakara, then go launch a lady no more. One day, it go be of help. Yeah, that's so we government past, government present, na so. Na so then they work. Just catch them, tell them say this one he go apple. Then the launcher. Then the launcher more. When Musa say in sabi what National Port Authority. Okay. This is the Sport Authority. We're responsible for all sporting discipline, sporting activities in the country. Yes. Then they work alongside the Ministry of Sport. Yeah? Okay. Lately, the name don't they play. We come to things them we get for do with money. I don't know if you know say, even for go South Africa, this last game with Leone Stars, for go South Africa, say them be stranded. You know that? I was special. We country na a special breed. Na the globe. I see you small so like a dot. But now one whole globe I see small so tam. Respect we. Where Campa Bonnie? Give you that respect day. If not, we no play with you. Look, yeah. Now you then they give the money for keep. Now you then they give the money. Say Tripoli, Bodia, take this 1 million. Now we get for you for 2022. Now the 1 million this. But since Tripoli na baller, since me na baller, I feel say 1 million you not go able to do because what you know me why they come out. And they work out me paddy them. But kuboku one day. Yes. Usai I forgo spend 10,000 because I the work out crowd. I go end up spend more than 10,000 where for spend. Well, you will give me the money, you expect me back for bigger. Because then they we good for. They expect me for go bigger to me uncle them. Me papa and paddy them, what they no see. Then they get the cooler small and get the Benjamin. They expect me for go bigger to them. Yes. So that 1 million they what they give me. Well, the one they will give me then they go and brago. Say Tripoli, we don't get money. We who they take care of sports. I make we don't give Tripoli that money dey. So let you know say we know the you know see the other thing. What we do? Okay. But you forget say Tripoli na a spender. Tripoli no say the one they will give this money, they always they complain say they not get. But all time Tripoli they spend. We talk Kappa talk now and say E. But the money where una one can accuse Triple A for now. Triple A say, una Hollande. That money dey. It don't done from a match. Then give me for the year. For the year, now then give me a 4. But because I don't sabi manage how for comot B1 or comot 1 or 2 people them, mean a crowd I like for work out with. Pa, when they say match, the money don't done. When I want to talk and say, hey, no Hollande, una forget say we go AFCON. Una forget say AFCON, the participation they not easy. The one we give you the money, you know so you be get for go AFCON. Before for go to AFCON, they not be pledge money them. They not be pledged with money then. So what type with them money then they will be pledged. Okay. Wait. Ibrahim Conte say it all come to preparation. Okay. Eric B. Williams, thank you for the stars. Lotel, thank you. Balakoroma, thank you for the stars. Gandoba, thank you. Mustafa Kone, thank you for the stars. Dave KT, thank you for the stars. I see few people them. You will not get it. What you wait for? I want to see you. So if NSA and the Sports Authority, when they work na by Bonshaw, na Kabudu, but they no say the participation money where they give them, you know better. Well, if the government not they spend like say you know get, I expect the picking for spend like, I tell us say before they call a National Sports Council, but now then they call a National Sports Authority. But a baller it is spent. It is spent. So they don't don the money for a match. That's so they say. But wait too. All the participation now then they do so now after match. Who side the money come on? If they want make you believe say the money they give them for participation don't done for a match. After match you don't play ball friendly. People different sporting and disciplines them don't go. We get boxing, we get swimming, we get volleyball. We don't go play out of Sierra Leone. But if then the one we believe say that money they be done. Okay, well, no wonder way most of them were pass them going bigger. Some man can beg, he able make her for go well for turn back. Now that's the problem Kindi. Yes, for turn back. Why don't beg you succeed for go? For turn back now, I candy. You know able for raise that money they back for turn back. Yes, even the cricket. Well, wait. The cricket tune. You remember so we talk about standing here on Saturday if you been there till that 10 day. Today I go play the audio. Let you hear from the cricket themselves. Where they send to we. For say from who stay where they last give them money. Where they last give cricket money. And cricket, then they go every year first. But then they able to bigger, then they end up pa. Bigger, then they end up pa. But then guy then a NSA get the bold mind for force we for believe say, then they care for all the sporting discipline in the country. Then call press conference. Well, now for go tell word to the journalists them. And then call the press conference pa. They talk with you, no sabi. No know nothing. Then I didn't sabi. You know why? Na anti-corruption. Anti-corruption. Ben, na then the problem na this country. Anti-corruption. Na them. Because if somebody will squander, allegedly, hey, NSA not come between say, who that say? No. If somebody will then give certain money, they will not see the money. Let me ask that yesterday. If you then give your money for something, they will not see her. How if you so go take you? But now because anti-corruption, it turn blind eye to some of them things, that mean they can get the bold mind for come, for can't tell we what. Yes. I see a lot of people are glad in us. The minister of information, they do well. They do well. They host ministers there. Like seriously. Yeah? They do well. Now then they ask themselves question. How then they praise themselves in the cabinet? Now so then they praise themselves. Yes. What the minister can see them. All the praises there. All waiting, where them be sit down, they make the manifesto, and this them be say, na dande, na so we don't do, na so we don't do. So the journalists they now know for ask them the question. Now then they ask themselves the question. Then they provide. I tell ya, if you think say na the best and they fine, you know say then can cross. When then cross border they reach BBC. When then cross border they reach CNN. You know how the outcome Kintalek. You know how the outcome Kintalek. So if then they host themselves, that's fine. Who go to show them? Who go to show them? What's the host themselves? Let you no more wait till they talk. Yeah? But if you say, that's good, do not ever see. Okay. Well, then get a critical person for ask the question. And get a critical person for ask themselves for ask the question. But now able. I beg ya. Who Simon and they talk to themselves and they tell themselves how they can praise themselves in a cabinet, all the good things they feel to say they don't do. My big, there they go. The sports ministry of Sports and Finance, has spent beaucoup money on football. That's what my country is saying. And who said that they spend money beaucoup? Well, I need the count results when not part of football business. Beaucoup other sporting disciplines than they. Well, they do very well, which is true. But then they spend nothing for them. Well, you go carry them. They can't tell you say not to true. Not to true. Then say if they spend one time. Then then come back say well, we not get on the people that they go talk say no, they not give them. They not give them. Okay. Udoye. Yeah? Let bring you come on. Let bring you come. Let come 98.1. Let we able for forget this one first. Yes. Let come 98.1. Bailo. Anside. Bilo enjoy. Anside. Hey ya. Loka 98.1. Let we listen small, yeah? Let we pay attention.
The Minister of Sport and the National Sports Authority, now the body them were responsible for run sport na salon. For explain to salon people waiting they happen at this sector, make them body meet with journalists them for explain the success and challenge and some pan the activity them where they do now for improve sport na salon. Dr. Kenneth Brimer, now the Executive Director of National Sports Authority, start for talk about some pan the partnership them where they do now for improve sport na salon.
Just a few months ago, from the NSA, we were able to send delegation to the EU.
Just few months ago, NSA through Dr. Brimer, what make me you know say, then be able for send delegation for go na the EU. Okay, send delegation through the EU.
Which was sponsored by the Israeli government.
Salon government. And I make I say, listen, no, yeah. Now this we talk about having institution where it's like say how the institution one for me could they believe? Like say na indirect payment. Yeah? Indirect payment. Indirect payment, now then they give to some of the boys them. Indirect payment. Government na in sponsor for go EU. For waiting. Now part of that aggressiveness with the vice president with the talk. When I go for go beka, when I go for go learn something. NSA. Hi, now listen.
Delegation went to EU. We met with them. We outlined some of the challenges that we are faced with.
Okay. So government sponsor some of the NSA workers them for go EU, for go tell them the challenges. I tell ya, it's alone. National Sports Authority. Now government na sponsor them. Sell them go na EU no more. He say where them go there. Now for go tell them. Not to me talk for them more. You hear where they talk. He go there for go tell them some of the challenges them within they face. Is it that some of the challenges there now okay create them? I'm just asking a question. Yeah? And I ask question. For say some of them challenge here, now we they create them so that we'll go beka, then go able for give. So go able for show how they suffer, how they strain. But papa they kick game. Papa they kick game oh. But who the picking now we then they send to the auntie and uncle for the go bega. So left all freeton. And you get representative na freeton. But no, maybe the sporting area of EU not the freeton. So we get for send them, let them go EU. I say we are a special breed. So we get for send them, let them go EU. Let them go tell them the challenges. Salute. I will get game. We'll get game. Trust. Are you where they vex because of the laugh? Good for you. Push make a pass. I say push. Push make a pass a big. Ain't not laughable. Laugh safe back. Yes. He pay picking transport. He say, yeah, go to that your uncle. That money they say for take pay that transport day. Because they go for go lodge in a hotel. How much man be go for that delegation? Lord check for how much government spend for them people in there. That money they not be due for able for sponsor that volleyball team we go win accolades for we. It not been do. He say no, they understand now the bigger picture now they look at. The bigger picture. Because if EU now fall, if they fall for we, when I in that. Dr. Brema, continue ya. Government sponsor now, na in pay for make una go EU, for make una go tell them the challenges. The challenges I wait again una be talk about.
Israel, and they took us very seriously.
He said, and then take them very seriously. But Simon don't pay transport for car. You know go make Alex. You go just show that concern. Let not feel bad. No, so you go show the concern. Let not feel bad. Because he say they take them very seriously. For can't tell how you strain. Because say there were people and then pumui and then I tell you to them face like how they concern. I sabi how that talk they go. Yeah, I sabi how the talk go. Muka for can't tell una thank you, una don't try. Una don't try, una don't build them, reach them for we. That is good. Una thank you. Then I inside and I chook. Say and even the sports in area, we feel say una go able for help we. Because that this A, B, and C, because say they bridge them, and I be constraints them where people them be the face. So now EU come bridging the gap, then can and build bridge. So I don't know who's one they go call this the sports area. But the VP don't tell we say, then see the other to go to cabinet and then for be aggressive. And for be aggressive to the other one them. Okay. Alright, slowly go.
One pan the criticism against the Minister of Sport and the National Sports Authority now that plenty them they need support other sporting discipline them now football then concentrate pan. But this according to the Director of Participation at the National Sports Authority NSA Stephen Kaifala, they're not able to support all the sporting discipline them because them budget for participation when at 24 billion for 2022 been done. After the Nations Cup, Commonwealth Games, boxing competition, and other tournaments them where they don't support.
We had a budget of 24 billion given to the National Sports Authority for competition. Because
we have a budget of 24 billion. Leons. Yes. Now they give National Sports Authority for participation. That one they not mix power that tinemu. This is for participation. 24 billion. I hope say you dey come here, you dey listen how government they spend money. You dey listen. You dey pay attention. Only billion they how they talk about. This now for sport, now for participation no more. Not to the other one them like administrative and all. No, this is for participation. No more. 24 billion. Kaifala, continue.
also AFCON and almost 80% of that money is taken.
He said when them we go AFCON, almost 80% spend the money they be done nyakom. Anti-corruption. Usaide. Yes. Who they spend? 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 For go no more. Not to me talko. AFCON that go where then go. He say 80% of that 24 billion they be done charm and done. Where people then be they talk. So their supporters they wanna go with. Yeah, na participation. Na. How una spend 80% of 24 billion? How? Una explain to me. You guys just come and just say, let una know for say, oh, we go AFCON, by the 24 billion, 80% to be don't spend, and they how? How una spend that? So, by that 24 billion, and they una pay for them when they una say una go with, or government been pay for them and they special for go with them. I talk about these supporters them first. Because the Labour delegation who una go with first, look and they don't come under. Or una be feel to say that 24 billion, na be for AFCON no more. Na so na be feel. So na don't nyako and don. You will like say, bra, na for the year we be don't go na for so. Because it shock me first. Ministry of Finance, lie, they know they give money, one thing, all thing. Then they give by quarter. Now show me don't sabi Ministry of Finance for do. Now quarterly. Unless if una want tell we say, una so special, the 24 billion at the start of the year and take an enguna. One thing. Unless if there's something you guys are not telling us. Yes. But if now want for make we believe say Ministry of Finance take that money they then give una because na January una bin go no. Not to be January AFCON, not to in go. He say 80% they be don't user. So Ministry of Finance they sabi give money one thing, all thing, one thing. Participation, budget. Una sabi una give all thing one thing. But we get institution them, ministries them, where they struggle. Maybe some man na say the end of the third quarter, now they get first quarter money. Is somebody paying attention here? No, you know, say the spot, the president say they ain't get the key. So all learning a part of the key, they don't open the money for them. That money won't be given players I did it. Because now they ask so. Some of these questions will get for the ask. If 80% pan the money match. No, not to match if no go match it. Now January 1st. 80% don't come out. But 24 billion participation. No, una be feel to say. I not sabi wetin for belief self now again. And I know seriously. Because finance not they give money for the year one time pull all thingy. So if you not tell say 80% for that money day, on a been trust. On a been trust. Papa God. Accountant General's Department. You don't see you, okay? Anti-corruption. You don't see you, okay? Yeah? But you know what? That's why we Naya who they take with them. We know they run with the crowd. Watch we no more. We know they run with the crowd. Take with them. Let things bear. If you want, you can cover them. Fine. If you want, you pinpoint to say you see the tier. Fine. Yes. But na so dey na ya. So manu say dey now, it dey vex. Why na sabi? But not to me. I just to make sure you understand and ask some of the questions as we go along. Let's continue.
In this 2022, we supported the Boxing Association to host an international competition here.
He says in 2022, they support boxing for host an international competition. Okay, participation there in the back.
Yeah, we have also supported the Sierra Leone Football Association to play many different friendly matches.
We don't support the Sierra Leone Football Association for play beaucoup friendly matches. Beaucoup friendly matches. They don't support Slaffa. And so you see the Kabudu way Slaffa they go with. Now make always watch the delegation list. NSA they get beaucoup people in there. The Ministry of Sport because now they sabi share with the money. Yes. Okay. Boxing. Football. He say beaucoup one. Okay. We agree. How then they turn out for we safe? No, not so big with the big now say let them not go again. Before that me they call say let them play inside country. Okay.
We have participated in the Commonwealth Games.
Then say them participate in the Commonwealth Games. Alright. Participation. Now so the money go.
In the Commonwealth Games, 9 different disciplines here supported by government of Sierra Leone.
They say for the Commonwealth Games, then go with 9 different disciplines, 9 different sports them. Then go with the Commonwealth Games. And this is the government of Sierra Leone, now sponsor. Through 18. That budget today, that participation.
So if we want to calculate how many disciplines have been supported, I will tell you for 2022, government have almost provided money for more than 12 disciplines.
He say if una the question, if una the question, how much you don discipline them, how much sporting like volleyball, boxing, if na cricket, anyone, where government don sponsor inside 2022 no more, he say like 12. Anelta, thank you. Is Anelta they ask well what so? When the money where FIFA can give because FIFA they give money. I don't know if you know that day. Mustafa Kone back down the ask the same thing. FIFA they give Slaffa money. So for info they say, well, sometimes FIFA you only get clause. Where then Kabudu the way they go with. Because I don't think say FIFA and they pay per diem. I don't think say na FIFA they pay per diem. So yes, then go use FIFA money in certain areas where they know say they are accountable for. But per diem then per diem and they own money them. Now government get for responsible. And you can see always when they worker. Then they worker one they not sabi. And then go loss. Then I let them thief them. So now I make now in crowds now in the worker. 12 disciplines them. He say now in them don't help this year alone. Fumble them. I want bring calm. Would they go to and back? Would they go to and back? I know how you feel say we know they go there. But make her bring Trevor because he give it the go ahead. Yeah? Make her bring Trevor come inside. We in at the chairman for the Sierra Leone Cricket Association, Francis Trevor Samura. The Cricket Association. Yari wetin in talk concerning this talk here. Will you just hear? Listen, I'm waiting in say, yeah?
On the issue of government subvention to cricket, the last giving money January 2019.
The last time we didn't get cricket money, January 2019. 2020, 2021, 2022. And the cricket all years here, they go out, they go play. 2019, and they last give them money. But NSA say will not for talk so. Then they give money. But listen together.
January 23rd. That's now part reimbursement for 5 international tournaments who participate in 2018.
So they give them 2019 for something where they be participate in 2018. You there? Okay.
Since 2018 to date, they not fund with ATD. We not get single cent from government.
From 2000, and 19, that for that 18 game would be play. He said to date 2022. One money they not give them. But these people, and this cricket, they participate in. Yeah, Papa God. 24 billion, then charm them. Then charm 24 billion. Then charm and done. But cricket no it's nothing there. To date. The way people and they say, now just football, then they after, then they vex. And they vex so. Alright.
We write, they say, when the document gonna finance, they say National Sport Authority, NSA, don't exhaust the allocation.
Where they write finance, they say NSA, National Sport Authority, they don't exhaust the allocation. How? How they exhaust the allocation? How? By taking bunch of kabudus for they go up and down. Now so they exhaust the allocation. Yes? Now so they exhaust them. But the one them more relevant way matters no. But the team, imagine an entire, come on. How they do this? One old cricket association. Una not give them funding, nothing. From 2019 January. Now making they say 2018. So they too, nothing they not give them. But they why they tell say they give them 24 billion. They don't charm and done. They say, hey, that need for a match, you don't done. For a match. They don't done them for a match. When they be go give them, they don't even remember say, cricket deal, but they are low give them this. Let them self manage this one. We they see na us, we better no day. When mama cook small, you go say all man can taste small. All man taste. They say a little bit for thy stomach sake. You go get. But no, not to so na saloon. Let's say true money no dey. Let's say that 24 billion not to better money. But you know think say everybody fulfill like if for say they receive something from NSA. Hiya. Trevor, wait again.
As I talk so document they did from last year, this year self will document they did the same story. They know they give money.
They know they give them money. Then documented the Sierra Leone Cricket Association. Yes. NSA. What should I get for say? When I now get a document there, when I give them.
Challenge them NSA. Say let them prove. Okay, ask them. Say when last time I get cricket money, then you go know if then they fund we.
When last he say for ask una, when last una give cricket money? Eh? When last una give cricket money? Una ka answer ba? NSA. Eh? When last, who stand at the last time when money business cross between una and the Sierra Leone Cricket Association? Francis Trevor Samura, he say for ask una. If not to true in the talk.
Now the simple question that they for ask them. Say when last they give cricket money?
I'd ask them, sir. I'd ask so. When last una give cricket money? Because he say now for 5 games and a half money una be give them. Now una be give them. Can imagine them player them for qualify no more. You know, this is so wrong. Yes. Just for qualify. Then give them 100 million and land them. For qualify you. They all go. Waiting at the result to occur with. But we get disciplines them where they mask them. Like waiting, like banga for pulpa mine. That's how they treat them. You don't see how they get we self wrong, eh? Because that 100 million we then go and give them. What two will they try for prove that thing they ba? Where be say you get other disciplines them where they see safe. They see. Okay, we don't done with Trevor. Law come back. I count Trevor yon because Kefala be the tell we say he say 12 disciplines them and they don't support this year. We mean to say cricket, no Didi. And if we it's just good to say Trevor they come and speak up. Because a lot of their other disciplines and they're afraid for talk. They're afraid for talk. Because they know a thing will come be in. Eh? Okay. Mario Musa left. No, continue.
As if government will support you for Commonwealth, and when you come back, you say you want to go for another competition. When government fails to support, you say government have not provided support.
He say, like example, government go support some people and for Commonwealth, where then go then come, then get other competition for go take part, where government not support them, then begin go and talk say government not they support person. Until you don't hear waiting cricket say now.
But for us in National Sports Authority, we are ensuring that we work with the government. The little resources that are available for competitions are provided.
National Sports Authority want make you say, then they work with government. The small, not tobacco, the small resources where they. Then they make sure say, then get them. The one when they work collect and small resources on again. If you na begama pikin, why una they behave like say, eh? Now small money man I go use. Well, I read from the comments. How then they behave like? Now who in pikin then they behave like? When they forget say, then I begama pikin them. Eh? Who then they behave like who in pikin? Eh? Okay.
Resources have not been provided for other sporting discipline for competition.
Resources, they not don't provide them from all. For all the different sports they organize in the country. You don't tell we will say they not provide them. But the small, why everybody no go taste param? Eh? Medski. John Rashid said that they behave like then a Dangote in Pekin. Like Jeff Bezos Gandos in Pekin. Eh? Okay, but we come and say that they behave like Baloba in Pekin. Dangote. Eh, first lady. Okay. Moi, Musa say that Poma Pekin I sabi behave like the papa they get money pan false life. Alright. Allow they go.
Our 2022 budget for participation got finished by March this year.
With 2022 budget for participation, March this year, it done. Eh? Victor they ask say Duati. He say, well, if na small money you get, why they travel? And like make us say, they forget say they na Begama Pikin. I mean, they travel the way they travel. Eh? The money when they give them for participation, he say done by March. I go still ask the question. How comes that money they don't match? Where we say March na just the first quarter of the year. Who da give them all the money? Who da give them all the money? Who give una? Na finance I give una all the money. Finance what me sabi so na by quarter then they give money. So how una get to na yon una done and by March? Or una been feel to say na for that AFCON and una. Una don't swell and no na finance can be to na say. But na for March you give una for. Oh. Na for March. And March fall inside the first quarter. How we done? Yeah. Then give you money for go market. You know reach the market itself the money done. Wait till they go bye now. Eh? Then when we can talk about the entourage them, where then they work out with, about the representative that where then they go with. So man, you understand. Well, you go understand now. So next thing, we then pull a list. We then send at the delegation this. You say you go know why. Then they work out with. The other thing, 21-man delegation, 21 players. Each player get one man to a name. Eh? And also say they see that and then they frown. Connect. Pa na the frown. No, na show me ba how me connect pa una frown so na dipa. Eh? I'll continue. Eh?
Stephen Kaifala continue say, then they put things in place now for reduce then couple challenger. Now the stand say the couple where the Minister of Finance be approved for them for 2022 for sake participation for sporting disciplines them in and out of Salone been done inside March this year. Make I ask the Minister of Sport Ibrahim Yelenke what in they happen to the couple now the basket fund.
You remember the basket fund? A big launching be make. A lot of institution them. Even ministers them, they all pledge. Yeah? Them pledge for support. Not say the president I only key for football. And then say that they make basket fund. Well, since they say the money don't match, Musa, as a smart man, he asked them, say, well, what so? Well, if that money they don't know, it's then at the budget so then can give. What about that basket fund? What about that money inside that fund? What's happened to that money there? Well, I'll listen to the minister now.
where the president been launched ahead of the Nations Cup, forget a couple for sporting discipline them.
Before the launch of this basket fund, we had a lot of consultations, corporate houses, government institutions, you name them. And a lot of promises were made.
Yeah, the minister. I tell ya, a lot, and 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 a lot. Promises made. Institutions, a lot, and a lot, and a lot. And a lot, and a lot, and a lot. Yeah? Leo, stars. Ça means ça continue, no mind me, oh. I mean, that's what I did.
A lot of promises were made.
Back again. A lot, and a lot, and a lot, and a lot. Promises were made. Hey! Okay, continue.
But most of the people that pledged to put money in this basket fund are yet to be seen.
Hey! So the minister say, there are a lot and a lot and a lot. We go talk, say they go put money in that basket fund. They say una not carry money go. Why? Eh? Why now? Why una go promise? That una not sure for give the money? Eh? Eh? Victor, that is the basket they leak. But the basket is only because the minister say they not go give the money. Hi. Okay.
We've reached them, we've communicated to them, we've written series of letters reminding them, but to no avail.
They don't reach to them. They don't communicate to them. They don't write letter to them. Then say they don't see them. Mr. Minister, when I send the first lady. Yeah? When I send the first lady. Ask the one they will go pledge by that answer for our girls. All man don't pay. Una the first lady una forbid use. Now una no want una money. Yeah? Una use the first lady. Let's see where money they come out. Ah. But imagine una no get to. Now una the worker so. If una get now. Eh? All man know say the money in the country will always there in a billions them. And then don't receive. With all the billions there, what did they don't achieve? The queen of emojis they ask Sam Natsu. The money done. Says Yusuf Senge. Say because they behave like billionaires them. We then forget to say, eh? Now we can pick me. But I've said that bomb talk them they go talk. Eh? Jose, he said, don't forget to promise not to death. Ah, I promise forgive you not to death. No obligation. A lot and a lot. Well, you know it's happening. Hey, that disappointment now meet Sports Authority and Sports Authority and the Ministry of Sports. You know, because they may don't see this money where get for Canada the basket fund. Now I make them rush spend that one day. So where the basket in can now? Well, we get money for spend. They don't say that one and then Nabanya faking and then go do. Because the president be dey all one kicking game. Eh? Say, I would give a pledge. Now at the end of the day, first. And they don't count the chicken before the egg hatch. Eh? All right. Let we go.
Ibrahim Yelenke say then they work now for make sure say then go with the basket fund as bill na parliament, make parliament go approve them and make them law. We say Salone people go they put couple for support sport development na Salone. As he say, if this happen, they're not gonna go to the Ministry of Finance again for money for support sporting discipline them for participate in and out of Salone and self-build sport facility them. Another concern.
No, wait, Musa, wait. So the minister say, if they get access to the sporting basket, if everything they can at that sporting basket, they're not going to need again finance. Eh. They're not going to need finance. So now go just go take. But I tell you, say, now the thing this would be they expect, say, then they don't get side for go take money. Now I made them spend that one quick one. What then can look now? Well, the baskets now in that.
From the public. Now the way the sporting discipline them can get challenged for visa anytime they want travel out of Salone. And one example, now the national football team Leone Stars we been strand na Ghana this BNTM for sake visa for go inside South Africa for go play the Bafana national football team. Where this according to the Minister of Sport Ibrahim Yelenke, governments don't take responsibility for visa issue for all sporting discipline them where they travel out of Salone.
Okay, so I been Talek. When and now government they take responsibility because the home base player them be strand na Ghana forget visa for go na South Africa. Well, let the minister explain.
For solve some pandemic challenge here, we don't be public concern for long term now.
I made mention of visa processing being the sole responsibility of the ministry.
So the ministry now then sole responsibility for process visa for players them. Okay?
Disciplines you apply to the NSA. The NSA forward to the ministry.
So I the work, the sporting discipline, they apply to NSA. So now no so go for go play this game. Then NSA in turn face to the Ministry of Sports. Eh? So now so the chain the worker, chain of command.
We prepare the note verbal, we forward to the Foreign Affairs Ministry.
Then the Ministry of Sports prepare everything and forward them to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. NSA, Ministry of Sports, Foreign Affairs,
For processing. I will assure you again that the issue of visas is being laid to rest.
But it's not just, you know, 1 month it too. So I tell you now say, una don't learn to rest. How for believe you? Eh? It's been laid to rest how? Because you talk, huh? Eh. Okay.
You've taken full responsibility now.
Una don't take full responsibility now. So that be take full responsibility before. Okay.
Such ugly incidents will never occur.
So they promise we say such ugly incident. I'm glad you know say na ugly incident Dandy. You say no go occur again. Alright, I don't take you by your word. Where you go call back? Ready you?
Again with regards to visas.
As the Minister of Sport and National Sport Authority say, then they work now with them partners them for raise couple and ensure say then support sporting discipline them. People hope say this go be for the Society for Radio Democracy. Musa Kamara, the report.
One for tell Musa Kamara thank you and Radio Democracy because not through them. But that end the note there, Musa said then go try with them partners them. You know that are the partners them? Now that waka, we then go waka so na EU. And they don't call partners them. Or then go work on a EU. Me? Alright. Sports na saloon. Like any other institution. I don't know. I don't know what you for see. But you don't hear it. You don't able to understand. Government they give money, yes. You know, tell me say 24 billion for participation. Yeah? Where mostly the 1 point finger per soccer, per football. Where be say FIFA self yon didi. Then Ghana ball at them. Then they spend no check. NSA, Ministry of Sport, now spend no check them. Yeah? Now we will go for out Daniel Oldfield. But before that, like out to panelists then quick. Then later we'll go out Daniel Oldfield on this one. Let me make a quick one. Yes, Usman, you get the platform, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Triple. And thanks a lot for all the talking us through. Regarding this area for the Minister of Sports, I believe say now areas then what they're supposed to not look into. What they not look into. But some areas they try their best in terms of coming into their own area for say the government put on the sports. We don't see actually areas where the government extend area for spend bigger at an early like a one-off. Give them this, give them land, or give them all this, then promise them. Give this, the government give some of those things. All right. Whether they're mistake they do now, they see them by what, not be expect, but at least those are the things. But now they look at structures or what are things they wouldn't we will put in place, especially if any salary money go, I able to work out. But me, I believe see all waiting we mostly they complain, and even some of the people and even the one the way they within will even like me support them as a minister. But in terms of the administration, people and not they just admire them much. Whether some they say silent in the act or some of the approach the way they take, there is more to go than waiting actually they come out. You see, but another one there I don't see more during all this most of in the last part of the regime. But I know crying down because everybody getting approach. But looking at spending a country silence and they know they rip out money easily. Now people are normal will just sponsor a private. So all this you get for encounter. But this is I see the interview I'm a bit now AYV, but that was a long time. They will listen all through, but just come in silent. But I know they just try for sure, waiting, you don't achieve. But I think that the approach the way you do. Because where they say the approach, I will take an example of one of the things that I think they asked a question. I mean, I listen. I asked about Bellamy, informer, because this Bellamy will not see Bellamy being there na city. Then later you go to Saudi, go visit the for open one academy day. When they do very well and students then they travel out, get scholarship. They don't make a plan, a pathway for youth and for them to develop. But at some point, something happened, they embezzled and the thing closed. I don't know how it function now. I think that the structure really. But what it means is actually Bellamy and that academy they at the outskirts after they want to and somewhere for mile. Then plan for them be part of the structure. Now they go there, they do the stadium so then they go repair them. So they will use them for something like an academy or school. So that imagine, see, but he make the approach to somebody, but the way I answer, everybody like say, well, I don't left for so the person will meet so on and so forth. But it might be whether the way you go approach the person, or because the method, the way he say, I'm already deny, maybe the person I force it again. Because before they come, they will actually meet them there. But the point is that the approach of some of the things that we will say, let's here, now me get for beer. And not to me no more will say, well, I did try because I know if I get this thing, it will help. So I therefore go all out, I therefore engage. So that's like what I think what I see Panama bit. The other point is like areas where the government don't do the one-off, they don't do the grants for develop here and here. That's quite good. We don't see the stadium go river. Don't people then go see looking at the cost, where you cost and how that affects them or in terms of monetary money we don't put there in terms of finance. I mean, so points them on them then go there. But here is the stadium, I mean the footballers, the management, then you go able to support. You see, so you put two lines. You put of how we come inside for can support and how we were able to disburse money out because then they are budget like in budget. So but if then the budget and then you know the get appearance in terms of like all them budget to tell they come, you just they say where's income, there we go. Where's something come, there we go. You don't know when and how because if the effect go deep on our support, yeah, people they want support because we don't actually get too much people and we have fans. We see they can go play out, we will see them see Salon down in Bokuya. Then they pass a home base. So we not get that culture. The other people and we say then they buy them ticket and travel, they got them they do that World Cup thing, what they do it, if them they run some program, they raffle, but other people and they do some funds. But the point here is these are the areas where we say like in how you go see the draw line for let you go no say then here that's something we worry. But we don't go on a 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's almost like coming to the end. And the only good thing we thank them if they don't get a pre-seed where they don't go for we'll look at the stadium for them to restructure and we'll be glad for that. We will be glad because of other things then they will not try to put down. But that area which don't go, the cost effect. So I can always say which that cost, the cost way, the things that don't cost way, and that one day na so we profit or na so the government benefit or waiting the one they benefit for we. This is when people look into the area, they keenly so then we know how they manage and how they go engage the media more and talking about the media, then go for engage them in terms of getting things, but letting they find ways where they're not gonna make money out of football, but there is a way where they were able to say, side good day, government will just they can't buffer. It not go easy because of the area where they but there is still a way. But it depends how they will fast track certain programs and who say money for go, who say for expand, how they will look, how they will involve youth, because they know they involve youth for them will do certain works, they know they treat people and where they go, they see, well, will they lack certain things and then why? Will I not go feed we up with certain things so we can't do their work there, students then will come, they will come employ youth, then get other reason for employ that apart from football itself. But again, in total of sports as a general, that's another way where I believe, say, if they channel and well, now the way that one day will peace going in the country and youths are going to be engaged, behavior of system then will calm them down, people then will get things we then will do as long as they monitor them. Because when you talk of except the areas now where the traditional people and they run national speed, but all those you as impossible to manage. If we don't look what's in the constant, tell them can count them down. But there is a way where football they play a role in people and behavior towards the country smooth. And how you do the replicator. Anytime something you replicate and you do all that thing, so people will get engaged. So the season or so they go. And how una go put. But when you take them when and if you total which them we don't say we don't expand place now or we don't build academy or we don't do this, you go total and say the benefits and the cost, you know, go show the one way pass in company. But that's our only hope in. I don't think that they get for look into. Would I get for kind again? Or would I get for choose? Or if you look for person, then look for them things that I say. I don't think we expect you. People then for sign contract saying that this I will do in the first. We not do one, you go. Manifesto, president, you can, you make your manifesto. Look into these things. If you not do fine, then we'll say, hey, now this is what it is. You draw. But it all comes down to who's gonna listen and the problem that one day. But I pray they are going to be good listeners and help we. For that money, they more, that finance, that economy, waiting they go. Then at the area where you lack. Thank you, sir. Let God help the nation and help the leaders. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Yeah, you're welcome, yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to Usfriend for your submission today. If you just joined we talk about National Sports Authority, when are NSA and the Ministry of Sports, how they don't handle the money where government don't they give them. Make a bring come in Alpha, make we waiting in get for we. Welcome on board Alpha. You get the platform, sir.
Thank you very much, Triple A, for bringing Cam on board. I get three main points, but before I go to my main point, let me just say good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all we listeners all over the world. Um, Sierra Leone again with their budgets, but again, it is but necessary for me could get a clear view of the NTA. Without budgets, MDs they're not able to function effective one. But again, mismanagement in the budget so then they give they make different things they happen in the different MDAs them. Yeah. So for me, the first thing I will talk about now, first of all, the sports division or the sport department really they're not honest because then they take football as if now the only discipline what they do na Sierra Leone. So 95% of the budgets where then they give them per year, then they put them into football. At the end of the day, other discipline and they suffer. Swimming, you name them, you don't already name them done. And we don't see her year in, year out, year in, year out. Like when you say triple A, almost we don't read per football as Sierra Leone. The highest so they go na qualifying stage, we need qualify, we then pull we. The highest so they go qualifying stage, we need qualify, they don't pull we. Now it's we'll begin blame the ref, now it's we'll begin blame say all kind excuse we get. But the one that way they bring lawyers, the one that way they make name for we, where they fly with banner high, we flag high, they are not important. Some of them have to use their personal finances because for the love of the game, then they're able to go represent the country. But even when they come back, for even we recognize them, let the country fly there. Make themselves feel belong. Say this, we don't go represent the country. We know they see them. But let me shock you, people, Triple A. You know what's in? I always tell you this thing now, this program. Politics, now they kill we in Sierra Leone. You come to development politics, now they kill we. You come to sports politics, now they kill we. What to make us say so? Go back, go check the what you call them, or what you call the National Sporting Authority, NSFA or whatever. Go check them. Yes, NSA. Trust me, you go find party member them inside it. Political party member, not only say party members. People were connected to political party, and then they put them positions there. At the end of the day, you see now that make when Leone Star self they go represent we. You get equal officials then to players. Also, you don't see another world. Not only Sierra Leone, not only this year. Like where and this my friend can say Paragan. He say who does that? Now Sierra Leone no more they do. How could you send officials as equal as the players? And the officials, and then I could remember where Kai Kama me they go make some way me they like get some challenge with them officials. Then they pay officials, then they give them stipend like when they give and the how they go play the ball. Where can you see that? Only in Sierra Leone. The government not say nothing. The budget oversight committee now parliament they will go on them with nothing they know they see. Politics has killed us. Remember what I can tell people say Sierra Leone or even a politician they not get qualification to be a politician. Anybody can be politician. Anybody. So what thing they happen? Even if not waiting and call, they not put you for go do oversight. Trust me, now you party member, you go Tinapa, now you go expose. You know they happen like that. You know they do it. So now that make year in, year out, 4 years, now 5-year budget, then they give so now. Now calculate almost they don't spend on soccer. What is the result? In projects, every input where you do, there should be an output. But without the inputs no more, who say we don't qualify go? In soccer, who say we don't qualify go? Anytime we know Salon we play, but who say we not qualify? We play. Sometimes I can imagine if then they support other discipline like this. Believe you me, we for not reach some peak way. Then discipline they now for they make we country they represent we all over the waiting and call. But you can't see that in the other discipline. Only football. Politics now they cause that. The other thing, let me give you the second shock. Because when you go to other discipline like a swimming, You know they care Boko official go. So what they do? They not they pay attention they because they want for slot their members them inside the Leone Stars team where they go. Then they put more money, they more attention they. You go for swimming, you go for any other thing, cricket. They not they care Boko member then go. So you not able for slot so many people and they because there are people when they name they per the team per the Leone Stars team list where go. You go ask yourself the question: whose relationship they get to soccer? They not get any personal relationship. They, some man not sabi play ball safe, but in name they come, then they pay them, they give them. Let God help Sierra Leone. The last point I will make, where I listen when Musa, where the one when Musa made the interview in him, he said then they find it difficult to get visa. Why can't they get find it difficult? Because when you look at this thing, the government only see this as an opportunity for give the boys their job. So at the end of the day, it's not the players that is their concern. Now, how then the boys then they get job? We will, that make them they tell you this. That make people they kill for political party in Sierra Leone. Then also at the end of the day, when you see them party kind of power, whether they qualify, whether then they put them anyhow inside. I don't tell you this one. Not to want to say that I don't say this. Politics now don't make with the dong the lead up and development in Sierra Leone. Because even if you want go get the PhDs, then go get the master's degree there. Say you go work for Sierra Leone to government where you know connects to. They're not they look you. Your idea you not value safe. Let them get political party member when I don't wait then call when they don't win. Even if he don't qualify, then they put Andy. It don't really they kill with development at Sierra Leone. This budget so that they do so let people know. Now just 1 year. Them big money there. The same thing yesterday. That billion what they call so now just for 1 year. Now people then now make I can tell people where I still they refer to that post when me say governments not get money. I think the person let they listen this way. Go sometimes go recollect his statement back when me they say. If we only love Sierra Leone, we put Sierra Leone number 1. Trust me, things that they change without even donor support. Almost then they pay one minister, one head of department. The kind of money when they pay them. When it's every travel, every single trip when they do, then they give them per diem. But yet still, footballer, swimmer, cricketer, they all they did. Then when they come out train, forgetting for itself, it's ranga. Let me give this one that end with this Tripoli. I was playing for, in fact, I almost played for Leone Stars team. The time when Leone Stars go Finland under 14. Now, discourage because I don't get political connection, I make a discourage football. We play with Papa Jack in team. 2 good days complete with the play. They say, well, this law pick the people and we think say qualify. Where see Papa Jack go inside stadium complex? Where see commander doing 1 team 9 and pick? Now me big brother tell me say, you know what team? Can you leave football? Pay attention on your academics and see how academic has paid me now. The one that want me to play, I don't want to call the name. Some man they call we now, right? But I waiting to go on now. Many will get talent more than us in soccer. They don't discourage them because they are not politically connected. If they see person in picking on the salon safe, then they put another Leone Stars team. Let God help we, brah. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha. We're going to need for come with the chairman himself. So we know we'll talk about sports. We'll knock out the chairman. Now, are you waiting and you don't take on this one today? And maybe Yusuf will go out with you quick. Or go hear from you. 24 billion participation budget is done inside March. Just like that. The chairman will try for reach you. Who are you? You know they connect. Chairman Daniel, you know they connect to. We call we know. Let me can quick. Okay. Yeah, you know be the connect gist number. Don't get you now.
Hello?
Yeah, you there with me? Look like say they got some issues on your end. What thing they go on nobody? Yeah. Okay, we'll not be the get you gist now, but we'll get you now.
Sir.
Okay, you did live on here, sir.
What you want from me? Uh-huh.
Yeah, you did live on here. So what thing are you gonna take on this topic today?
People in Sir Network Radio, Sir Network family, Salinians, and sports lovers the world over. Unfortunate, we on the last press conference where the minister and the NSA and the sports ministry then get, it beat me, it make me heart burn, my body they tremble, where they disrespect the media, call the names, how then they bobo and titi them just like that. We're not going to ever happen with this because one, them and they all way so they all will line up under. So from the one we call himself NSA or NFA or what he call himself, them they don't get one iota of idea about sports. All of them put together. Therefore, like a whistle, I swear to God, to my honor as a Christian, the one who go line up then I say on network radio. We tell us we know they talk nothing about football. We know they talk absolutely nothing. They will talk sports. Be it athletics, boxing, squash, tennis, handball, I mean, you name it, swimming, let's just discuss sports because we be somebody in a sports. Football is not sports only. Football is just one entity. There are over 40 disciplines for God's sake. How on earth they go na money? Gonna take the whole quantum of money, gonna spend 95% per football. Because a while ago, I was able to send to Sarah Network Radio, Sarah Network One Pot Group on WhatsApp, and also to you, the boss man, for just one delegation. We're in a 24, 25 man delegation that then go South Africa. That was for the September. So September, the one that will go South Africa. The list of delegation are 25 man. And I go read the name. Give me time to read the name. And while they read so, I follow up na the list so I get na the One Pot Sports page na WhatsApp. On yourself the checker. Number one, the one with the number one on the list, where name the boy no go. Then Thomas Daddy Brahma, the president of SLFA. On a list, number two na the list na Kweku list. When an executive committee member SLFA. Number three, Ibrahim Nyelenke, one of the Minister of Sports. Number four, Dr. Kenneth Brahma, Executive Director, NSA. Number five, Mohamed Bensin Bao, Technical Administrator, SLFA. Number six, John Edward Kistan, coach. Then I know mine. Number seven, Midou Karim, the assistant coach, number one. John Dominic Kone, the assistant coach, number two. Hassan Kama, goalkeeper coach, good. Julius Wube, fitness coach. And then you get Dr. Sungu Sir John Kondoyama or Kondoyomo, which you don't call her, team doctor. What? When I listen here, Sungu in a team doctor. Then I get Ajet Shehu, we don't know that I'm again. Ajet Shehu, in a technical assistant. Then get number 14, Ibrahim Kamara, one of the media, SLF media man, nine of the journalist, the media man there. Then get number 14, Joyce Divorce. Who's named this? Joyce Divorce, the senior sports care therapist. See the name? Joyce Divorce. Me don't know that in divorce. Number 15, Philip Core. Philip Core in a Marseille. So that means we get sports care therapist, then we get Marseille. Number 17, we get Ronald Cisse, team professional, team photographer. Number 17, At number 18, Eric Batilo Fumba, Head of Media Communications, NSA. That means the SLFA media man don't go, Ibrahim Kamara, they get Eric Fumba, when the head media commissioner, the head of media, na NSA. Number 19, Alaji Madi Bangua, Deputy Head Finance. On a dit rien. So Alaji Madi Bangua in a Deputy Head of Finance, NSA. Sports, there we go number 20, Harold Nat Johnson, winner the Vice President, SLFA. Another Vice President back. Then we get number 22, number 22, you get the other lady, winner number 21, Haja Ramatulai, in the saying ex-official member. Then we get number 22, you get Haja Ramatulai Kamara, ex-official SLFA. Then we get number 23, Chris Kamara, winner the Secretary General SLFA. We get Ali Badara Tawali, VP SLFA VP2. Then we get Suri Mohammed, Mohammed Suri something. It's an ex-official member. So I thought, now 25 man go through delegation. What is this? What are these guys going to do? These are just friendly match. The same group will come out, now then come out South Africa, now then go back na Morocco. No wonder when they come, then thief them. Now that makes so God let them thief them na that place there. Although I'm not elected and thief from about them, if they self them in thief go be for fine. The technical people, no problem with that. They have work to do. But for God's sake, if we don't get all that delegation at Tripoli, what do they get? I read now, waiting at the cricket people their own delegation of 6 officials and 15 players. Francis Trevor Samoa, and the chairman for the Cricket Association, SLC. Then we get number 2 man, na Alaji Kuruma, winner na the member, board member. Then we get Aliu Bokari. Aliu Bokari, you know that and now the journalists wouldn't care go, in spite of what they get small delegation of 6 man of officials, they make sure so them put official journalists there. So you see the respect for them for we, then get respect. As against in the week 20 almost man, no journalist study the way official. Pastor then they go say that they say me don't study journalism, don't lecture journalism. He's not a journalist. He's not a sports. Anybody can be journalist, but it takes people for be sports journalists. We not special people. Then number 4 we get say B2A. That's say B2A na the coach. And that man na what they call Billy. You the Blackpool, he play for Blackpool. He play for Leone Stars and he play cricket for Saloon. So now my way, he play to the highest stage, he play na Cameroon football and now one of the best cricketers at the world. So he's in a man of many parts. So he not did it for nothing. He did it on purpose. Also we get Ali John Kamara, one of the head coach. We get Abbas Bula, assistant coach. Those 6 people, they have a role to play. And they're all na cricket people and they're all sabi about cricket. Then the players, they will get 15 players. Then the player go, they're not getting 1 cent. You see the report, you see the audio where Trevor Samoa sent to me. That makes for a sham. It's a lot of sham, ready for defender. And when he come back, the Moscow attack. Because then they play tomorrow, the cricket, they don't play 2 games. They win 2, they win against Rwanda and they win against Rwanda and this other team, and then tomorrow they play, then Nigeria beats them. But then still they don't qualify because having played 2 games, you automatically qualify for the next round. So Nigeria beats them. Always Nigeria, they prove a jinx team to win, even from time before. But you're going to determine. Then say if they play tomorrow, then beat the team when they play tomorrow. Which not the team because they don't beat Botswana and don't beat Rwanda. Tomorrow we play against Kenya. And when they beat down and they go meet Nigeria back because of the semi-final tomorrow. And they like to say go meet Nigeria back and they say it will be a different view. And in fact, the deputy Saloon High Commissioner, the woman, we go find the team at the hotel. We welcome them. He apologized. He say na inking Madam Musa. He's saying he apologized. Now he can reach out to the team. They say, but he's sorry. So it's time for making own fault. He beg. Make pompous like they make pompous. And the way Francis they said, yeah, but for make we saloon food for we. What do you man promise for do? And Trevor Francis Kama Samoa, I send out to an additional back. He complain again, so the team no get finances. The team need money. It's a complain again. So the boy is not lying. The last time they give them money AAA. Now the 23rd of January 2019. But why them buy the license and they support all what they call? The last thing now you say, man, now you point out, now all point out how them picking and go play volleyball, beach volleyball. The one guy for come married, pass away pay for himself come. And then picking it, then go win gold. 2 gold, then go win gold on the boys then win bronze. When they come talk, you go see who try get all on they can. But as you say, some of them they afraid for talk. Because then they intimidate them. All you go know where the team come, then can't tell them say, na for go see minister, then na minister for go see then trophy, the trophy, and the una for go presenter. What you wanna do for them? All the money, Trevor say when they call anytime when they send, now they get book, they'll get funding, they don't put with it. All they say then a Ministry of Finance. For Tripoli, Ministry of Finance. How you feel to say football money they come up? Everyone is simple. Even them migrant picking themselves go understand that. Because it's simple. Where they go finance, the finance people themselves they get their own cut. Because now they the money they come out. The cricket delegation, money not they become, and what still, none the one, neither the minister, nor the executive director, no one they go see the way they practice it. One day. But when they say Leone Stars, we president all man did now Leone Stars practice for go make big talk. Don't people and they go mixing our news. That is not news for me. The news that then cricket for Brian and news. Because Leone Stars will do in Bogedo. The last time Leone Stars win, I will draw to Nigeria, don't go Cameroon, we do something and they, but that's it. We no one, I don't remember the last time Leone 2 winnings were Leone Stars get in 93, the zone 2 na stadium, the likes of the one will be then we'll go win 1995. Then after we win that zone 2 day, we go to Tunisia, 1994. And then again we won the zone 2 in Mauritania. We went to South Africa 1996. That's what the last time Sierra Leone won the trophy in 1996. Non-time again. But if you know the achievement of all that disciplines and don't bring athletics, cricket, boxing, do them picking and come more candidate, go all the way go boxing, Sierra Leone, give them bog it on, man. You see? So what are we talking about? What they want? Then they want sports. Now football and they want, man. Is the Minister of Football. So them for just change the Ministry of Football, then change the other NSA, National Sports Football Authority. Because there is not the sports in the own, man. So this is the thing. You like one whole delegation, go then go put quack about say then go commentate, go discuss the whole country. And you get sports reporters. We get commentators there. We train and qualified for go represent the country. But then left and then go care people and go and the list will see more people than go back. What is this? So what is the pomposity about? And the gap they disrespect the media. But we don't get charged by all the get gone with the flicking gone with the talk. We cut them to size. We not cut them, but we deal with our we pen in mighty past then gone. Like that, if now we be them, if now be with them, then call up press conference. We know they go there. We're not going there. Because the time you don't need to wait till they call me for good for. Why would you go there? When they call press conference, una the media, una not go there. Let them go get the one they will go report, the one they will go enjoy, let them write. But the body now, the citizen now, I not get nothing for say against them, but they get for honor. They say, Creole say, now how you dress go, our journal will tell you for go pull pot. Trust me. So and to come, the bottom line is, then they don't misuse the money. They don't misuse the money. Just imagine you go spend 3/4 of the money per football no more. What sense does it make? The other one they now they begin to talk how the one they not properly register. So hell with one and not go help the people them for register. What one are they for? Why are you guys there? The only side go there they put attention for when they say Olympic Games, when they say Commonwealth Games, because at the same kabudu they go back. So what is this? It's unfair. That's why I said, and I'm saying it again. If maybe get grandpick, me only picking don't be big now. Me not grandpicking there again now. If I had any grandchildren or grandchild who wants to be in sports, and not go play football, I will tell them plain say go do other thing. Go if you let play football no more because I did go benefit. If no other sports, let make sure so we can't body do. And you know for take part for saloon. Because now waste of time. Now the people and they enjoy. Yes. Triple A. That's what I said. Now continue. Go ahead.
I want to say thanks to Daniel for your contribution. NSA. I don't know. Let's open the phone line, or I think we're good. Or you get something for Robomot. Well, let's just open the phone line quick, eh? Never open phone line again, but let me just do that. And should I get something for say? If not, we come out here. Because me I come out here right now. Salon, eh? Salon. A lot of people who pledge. Minister say nothing on Anogi. Why on I change in their mind? When I made the people they don't go spend and then feel to see when they can't give the money down now when I change when I not give money. Alright. Anyway, we're there tomorrow. Some days, Some days, you just wish. Hey, just wish we get them right, though. Just wish we get them right. Seriously. But it is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow. It's the good old days. Go enjoy yourself. Better one. And this money stress all this week. Lord wipe am small bar. Lord wipe am go. Alright. Till we go meet again tomorrow. Triple A. Tata.